Oh my God, the famous mad divorcee of the Upper West Side is back! Hey everyone, welcome to the Bustle Breakdown, the new show where we break down all of the TV content that you're buzzing about. I am your host, Mariah Smith, and joining me today on my gorgeous couch is Rachel Simon.
Hey guys.
She is the entertainment news editor here at Bustle. So Rachel, I invited you because you are a serious fan of the show that we've been waiting too long for, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Yes, I love this show, and as you said, we've been waiting way too long for new episodes.
I mean, they have been teasing this out. Those Emmys, I understand it, celebrate, have at it. But we need season 2. So I have a challenge for us. We are gonna try to break down season 1 of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel in 60 seconds.
That is quite the challenge, but I'm up for it.
Time is on the clock, and so take a deep breath because we're starting now.
Okay.
So the show starts with Midge Maisel. She is a Jewish rich housewife on the Upper West Side. Her husband is a stand-up comedian.
He wants to be a stand-up comedian.
Okay, he wants to be a stand-up comedian. They seem to have it all, but then her husband wakes up one day and divorces her for who?
Penny Pam, secretary.
Oh God,
it's like
secretary.
So cliche.
It's so cliche. Yeah. So it's the 1950s, and being a divorcee is worse than the plague. Midge basically wants to hide in a hole, but instead she drinks a whole bottle of wine and does stand-up for the first time at the place her husband did stand-up, right?
Yeah. And she's seen, and she's so good, except that she strips on stage.
Oh, yes,
and gets arrested.
She gets arrested. She gets arrested twice in like 48 hours. She meets Lenny Bruce. But then
she gets a manager.
She gets a manager, Susie. Susie helps her become a stand-up comedian. She goes under a different name, Amanda Gleason. As Amanda Gleason, she has a feud with Jane Lynch.
Oh yeah, later on, Jane Lynch plays this like really big comic, and she calls her out that she's a fraud, and she gets like blackballed, and
oh God, so she can't do comedy really anymore. But then her husband finds out she does stand-up, right?
Yeah, he hears her at the end, and she finally is like, screw this, I don't need a pseudonym anymore.
And then she comes out as Midge Maisel.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we did it.
That was pretty good.
We did it. We only missed some things, but
like a little bit here or there.
You did it. I have a little game for you. It's called Quotable, to see how well you know season 1 and the quotes of the characters.
Okay.
So I hope you're good, because we will be keeping score.
Oh, no pressure or anything.
And if you get some wrong, everyone will know.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Oh, I love this one. To be truly effective, you must be ugly.
Ooh. That's impressive.
That should be on a poster.
Yeah, wow. Oh, is that Jane Lynch's character?
Nope.
Her mom?
Oh, no.
No, all right, just tell me.
It's Abe.
Abe, oh,
yes,
okay.
yes. I hope you get this one right, because we want you to win. She's young, she's empty-headed, she doesn't eat, she's a shiksa.
So this is definitely someone talking about Penny. So it's gonna be one of the parents. Midge's dad?
No, close, on the same.
Oh, so then Joel's dad.
Yes, you got it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, she does watch the show.
Yeah, okay, I know what I was doing.
All right, so this one's a little bit long, so listen up, okay?
Let's hear this.
Okay, all that they say about Jewish girls in the bedroom, not true. There are French whores standing around the Marais district saying, did you hear what Midge did to Joel's the other night?
Oh my God. Well, this one is Midge in her first stand-up.
Yes.
I know that from the pilot.
You got it. To celebrate, I have nothing. But since we've covered season 1, I think it's time to talk about season 2. All right, so in this segment, Predictable, we're gonna predict what will happen in season 2.
Okay.
So since you're the expert, I'm gonna ask you some questions, all right?
All right.
First, do you think that Midge and Joel will get back together?
I think they will, but I think it's gonna be like a really rocky road. My theory is that he's gonna hide the fact that he saw her perform.
I like that
So
theory.
she's like, thinks everything's smooth and great, and then somehow, of course, it's gonna blow up and come out, and then I think they're gonna be off again.
Well, do you think then, though, that Midge will have a love interest? Because I read that Zachary Levi was cast on the show.
Yeah.
And obviously he's gonna have like a big part because he's Zachary Levi. So do you think that could be a little something?
I hope so. I mean, like, she hasn't really had another love interest other than Joel, so like, I hope that happens for her.
Do you think that Midge will do well in stand-up as Midge and not Amanda?
I think it's gonna be trickier than she realizes. Cause like, we obviously all know that she's so good, but like, I know that they filmed part of season 2 at least in the Catskills and like in Paris, and I don't know what happens there, but I can imagine she's gonna be like criticized for her gender and like, or that she's gonna meet other comics who are better than her or something.
Or more established, something like that.
Like, I don't know. I'm excited to see though.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today on the Bustle Breakdown. We're excited for season 2. We can't wait. And we'll catch you next time.